Hello guys, thank you for watching my video. If this is your first time, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to comment after watching and turn on the notification button as well. Alright, today I want to talk about something serious as human life is concerned. And the subject of my message is forgiveness. Don't only listen to the subject, listen deep down, or listen to the message to the end, then you will understand what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about just forgiveness as a subject, but I want us to understand something, that it is not only God that forgives. It is not only God that forgives. Now, every human being is dealing with God and other human beings. Every one human being like this is dealing with God and other human beings. And everybody has an assignment to fulfill on this earth. The only way you can fulfill that assignment is by knowing how to walk and relate with people. Sometimes you might offend somebody. You have to learn how to ask the person to forgive you. It is true that God forgives. And I want you to understand something, that it is not only God that forgives. Because the Bible said, forgive us our trespasses, as we also forgive those who trespass against us. Forgive us our sins, as we also forgive those who sin against us. Which means that what? Even sometimes for us, some of the forgiveness does not come straightforward from God. That is what comes from human beings. Forgive us as we also forgive those who trespass against us. Which means that what? We forgive those who sometimes offend us. So whilst we are also going to ask God to forgive us our sins, the first thing that we have to do before we can even ask God to forgive us our sins is to forgive those who have offended us. So if we forgive them, then it is a platform, or the first step for us to stand on, for us also to ask God to forgive us. So sometimes people will say that, oh, maybe you've offended somebody, and then the person will be like, oh, as for me, I pray to God that God should forgive me about what I've done to the person. So if the person himself said that I will not forgive you, Krana, you don't have any problem, we should leave the person like that. It doesn't go that way. It is a human being that you've offended. Go to the human being and ask the person to forgive you. It is a human being that you have offended. It is a human being that you have hurt. Get close to the person and ask the person, please, I am sorry for what I have done. Please forgive me. It won't happen again. I've acknowledged that I'm at fault. Please forgive me. Now, by doing that, you are talking to, when you want to do this kind of things, talk to the person's heart, not the person's head. And you can talk to somebody's head when you are talking from your head. And you can talk to somebody's heart when you are talking from your heart. That is all it is. So you have to be careful. Not only praying to God that God forgive me my sins. So it is a human being that you've offended. Don't forget to ask them for forgiveness first before you go to God. It is very important. And we should always have this thing in mind, that it is not only God that forgives, human beings also forgives. And don't let people be crying because of the things you've done to them for a long time. It will delay your progress. It doesn't matter who you are. Progress is not only about being successful in your family, or you are financially stable, or things are going on well in one aspect of your life. That is not what progress is all about. It has to do with different dimensions and angles of one's life. So if you've offended somebody, learn to get to the person. Ask the person, you are at fault. please forgive me. I am at fault. Please forgive me. It won't happen again. By doing that, you have paved way, or you have break the person's heart, or you have removed the stones that which makes the person to be thinking, or which makes the person to hold you in heart. You have removed all those stones which serve as a chances of moving to the next level of your life. So don't it's not only about God. And the only way you can do something and get results from it is to understand what you are doing. There is no way you can become an elder if you do not listen to the messages of the elders and you do according to them. There is no way you can become an elder. So let us learn. It's a must for you to learn it. It doesn't, sometimes I may say something, and if you do not study this thing, you think that what I'm saying is a lie. I've been saying something that where the family that we come from matters a lot, and some way somehow will have effects on us. Now let me tell you something. If maybe your family, maybe some problems, how you have been raised, there are some problems, it's not a problem. As long as you have discovered the light, you have to work on yourself to take yourself, or you bring yourself from that particular problem. And until you can forgive somebody, or until you can understand this thing, is to understand that we are dealing with humans. You offend somebody, and that is not what we are talking about. Learn also to apologize to the person also. Don't forget, if this is your first time, you like, comment, share, subscribe for more videos. Thank you very much. Bye bye.